Hey guys, what's up? My name is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a very quick November TBR video. And I apologize if this video is coming out a couple of days late into November, but this month has been very unexpectedly busy and chaotic so far. Today, me and my sister put a deposit down on our first apartment, and we're expected to be moving out by the 21st of this month. So, you could say things are feeling a little bit busy right now. So I made this TBR list before I knew that I was going to be moving out in the month of November, so I might not be able to get to all of these books this month, but I just wanted to mention the books that I'm planning on reading next anyways. So the first book that I'm planning on reading in November that I've already started reading is Until the Last Star Fades by Jacqueline Middleton. This is a book that I was sent for review for this month, and it comes out on November 8th, so I will be reading this within these next couple of days. I'm already really enjoying it. It's like a new adult romance about this girl in New York, and yeah, it's super cute, so definitely reading this one this month. Another new adult romance that I just got in the mail that I really want to read this month is Fight or Flight by Samantha Young. I haven't read any books by this author yet, but I was just sent this book by Penguin Random House a couple days ago, and I believe that this one either came out in October or it's coming out the very 1st of November, but I don't really know much about this one either, except for that it's a new adult romance, and I think that they meet on an airplane. And yeah, I don't know, but I really want to read this one in November as well. I also do have my 3 Book of the Month books for November here with me. So my Book of the Month picks this month are For Better and Worse, and then 9 Perfect Strangers, and A Ladder to the Sky by John Boyne. And out of these 3, I really do want to read all 3 of these because I love the authors John Boyne and Leanne Moriarty. Like, they've had some of my favorite books ever, and I haven't read this author, but thrillers are like always something I'm in the mood to read. So I might read any 3 of these, but the one I'm personally most excited to read is A Ladder to the Sky because John Boyne wrote The Heart's Invisible Furies, which is like one of my favorite books I've read this year, so I'm most likely to get to this one first this month, but hopefully I can manage to get to the other ones too because I'm really excited about all 3 of those. So in November, I'm also hoping to get to a lot of books that I've just had on my TBR for a really long time. You know, we're getting closer and closer to the end of 2018, and I still have so many books that are on my TBR for this whole year that I haven't read yet. So one of those books is going to be The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I read the other Kristen Hanna book, The Great Alone, this year, and I really loved it, so I really want to give this one a go because this one's everyone's like favorite Kristen Hanna, and it's just so beautiful, and it's just been on my TBR for a really long time, so I hope I can get to this one in November, if not December for sure. Another one is This Is How It Always Is by Lori Frankel. This is another one that's been on my TBR for quite a while now, and it was Reese Witherspoon's book club pick for last month, I'm pretty sure. But this one follows a family that has a little boy in the family that wants to be a girl, and it's just a very, from what I've heard, it's just a very powerful, contemporary, coming-of-age kind of story about a family, and I just really feel like this would be perfect for this time of year, you know, read it around Thanksgiving time. You know, it'll just give me all the warm fuzzies, I think, so definitely want to get to this one. Another one that's been on my TBR for ages is Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. This one won the best historical fiction novel of Goodreads last year, so I've been wanting to read it so badly ever since, and all I know is it follows these 2 girls who are sisters, I think, and it's in Memphis in 1939, and then it follows the present day, and it's like going back and forth, and it was about these 2 girls that got put into foster care, I'm pretty sure. But like, oh my god, everybody's raving about this book nonstop, and I just really think that this is going to be the perfect read for like this time of year. And the last one that I have that I really would like to read in November is Dear Fang with Love, and I found this book at Value Village. I really don't know much about it, but it has really great reviews, and it's about like mental illness, and it revolves around a mental illness, and they said it's like really accurately represented, and it's a romance. I believe it follows like a married couple. But yeah, I don't know, this book is nice and short, the cover's so cute. I just really want to read this in November, so hopefully I can get to this one. Some books that I have as an e-reader or I'm hoping to be able to check out from the library at some point this month include Colty by Mariana Zapata. This is one that was on my TBR last month, but I wasn't able to get to it, and so this one is a new adult romance that involves soccer, and I just really want to read this one because everybody raves about this one, so hopefully I can read that one. And then the other one is If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio. Everyone has been raving about this book nonstop in the last like month or two. I've just seen it everywhere, and everybody's giving it 5 stars, and I just really want to try this one. Like, it looks so cool. It looks like something I would really enjoy because it's being compared to Vicious a lot. Definitely need to read this one if I can get my hands on it. This book is like impossible to get a hold of, okay? It's impossible. Right, and those are all of the official books that are on my November TBR. Like, those are the ones I'm really hoping I can get to this month. Even though this month is going to be a lot more busy than I expected originally, I'm still hoping I can read as much as I can this month. 2 other books that I might get to before, I want to get to these before the end of the year, so I might be trying to get to them this month, is Renegades by Marissa Meyer and Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. This one I've started reading before. I've gotten 50 pages in, I put it down, and I'm like, I started it this summer and I was like, I just need to save it for another time. I'm just not in the mood. Maybe this time of year will be a better mood for me to try to get back into this one, so I don't know. I haven't given up on this book yet though. I really do still want to read it and just give it a shot. Renegades is like super long, but I know that the sequel is coming out. I think it might be already out. It's coming out in November. This is the last book that I have to read for my 5-star predictions video, so I'm hoping this one will be a 5-star book for me. I'm hoping I'll love it because it involves superheroes and it's Marissa Meyer and I love her writing, so I really do want to read this one before the end of the year. So yeah, those are all of the books that I'm hoping to read in November. November though is gonna be fucking crazy busy, and I'm gonna be moving out. Like, this setting is gonna be changing. Oh my god, it's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and if you're planning on like reading any of these books, or if you have read any of these books, then just let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you're thinking, what you think I should read first, you know, all that. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.